S. Swaminathan Iyer, our MD and Chairperson, Mr. G. Venkataraman, our CFO and Director of Atmastco Limited, Mr. Sanjay Bhalotia, who is the founder and chairman of Affinity Global, Mrs. Kavita Bhalotia, okay, we will start now. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Atmastco Limited IPO listing ceremony, a momentous occasion marking a new chapter in the company's journey. I am Debashish Diwan, your host for today's event, and it is my pleasure to guide through this exciting milestone. Before we commence our proceeding, may I kindly request everyone to please stand up for the national anthem as we pay tribute to our nation and its values. Please.
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जगति तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you, everyone. Now we will start this event with the lighting of the lamp, and I would like to invite Mr. S. Swaminathan Iyer, Chairman and Managing Director of Atmastco Limited, Mr. G. Venkataraman, Director and CFO of Atmastco Limited, Mrs. Jaya Sudha Iyer, Director of Atmastco Limited, Mr. Sanjay Bhalotia, Founder and Chairman of Affinity Global, Mrs. Kavita Bhalotia, Mrs. Shruti Bhalotia, Director of Affinity Global, and Mrs. Ayushi Hansaria of Affinity Global, Mr. Achal Jaiswal, Vice President and Head, Eastern Region, National Stock Exchange of India, and Mr. Avik Gupta from National Stock Exchange of India. Sir, please.
ओम ज्ञानी नाम विजयदांति देवी भगवती हिता दृश्य मोहाय महामाया प्रकृति दुर्गे सदा हरति हेतिमते तस्ते सुता अधिमते वन्दं ददाति दारिद्र्य दुःख भयहारिणी कात्वदन्या सर्वोपकार करणाय सदार्थ सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणि नमोस्तुते शरणागतदीनार्थपरित्राणपरायणे सर्वस्यास्य हरे देवी नारायणि नमोस्तुते सर्वस्वरूपे सर्वेशे सर्वशक्तिसमन्विते पदेभ्यस्त्राहि नो देवी दुर्गे देवी नमोस्तुते दुर्गादेवी नमः कामान् सकलानवेष्टान्
शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः
Okay, thank you so much, sir. Now I will start with a famous quote from Winston Churchill. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. With this mantra guiding us, we introduce Atmastco Limited, where passion fuels our commitment to excellence and drives our journey towards success. For this, let us have a look on a short presentation for the details of the company, of our company. Can we have the presentation, please?
Our manufacturing units stand as a testament to our commitment to excellence in the fabrication industry. With a staggering capacity of 30,000 metric tons of fabricated structures per annum, we have positioned ourselves as leaders in the field. What sets Unit 2 apart is not just its size, but the integration of cutting-edge technology. The facility is equipped with the latest machinery for cutting, welding, and fabrication, ensuring precision and efficiency in every project. But our strength lies not just in the equipment, but in our highly skilled workforce dedicated to delivering unparalleled quality. Unit 2 is not merely an industrial hub. It's a beacon of sustainability and community engagement. We take pride in our 20-acre green plantation, a thriving testament to environmental responsibility, providing employment to local communities. Fresh produce from this plantation is utilized to prepare healthy meals for our workforce, fostering well-being and community development. In line with our commitment to a sustainable future, Atmastco Limited is a leading force in engineering, procurement, and construction, driving innovation and excellence in transformative projects in process mineral domains like ferrous and non-ferrous sectors. In ferro sector like at Vedanta Ferro Alloys Corporation Bhadrak and Tata Steel Limited in Joda, both located in Odisha, we are leading a monumental effort. We are installing a 33 MVA SAF to boost ferrochrome production to 80,000 metric tons per annum and 36 MVA SAF for silicomanganese. In Jharsuguda, Odisha, we are enhancing capacity at Vedanta Aluminum through constructing GAP number 5 and ARS number 3 plants for non-ferro sector. Furthermore, we are collaborating with Jindal Stainless Limited, Jajpur, Odisha on an EPA's project where S stands for supply. Atmastco Defence System Private Limited has entered into agreement DRDO for transfer of technology of bullet-proof jackets and received license from Government of India to manufacture and supply ballistic helmets, bullet-proof jackets, protective gear for female troops to military and paramilitary forces as well as export to friendly nations and allied forces. Our mission is clear: to provide the highest standard of protection to our soldiers on the front lines, demonstrating our unwavering commitment to excellence. Atmastco Limited is committed to building a safer future for our nation. Thank you.
Thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, in this glorious day, I want to give you a brief introduction of lead promoters National Stock Exchange officials, and merchant bankers. Please welcome Mr. Subramaniam Swaminathan Iyer. He is the founding promoter and managing director of the company with over 35 years of experience in business driving. Please welcome Please welcome Mr. Venkatraman Ganeshan, who serves as a promoter, executive director, and chief financial officer of the company. With over, with over 25 years of experience in finance, project execution, and steel marketing, he holds a science graduate degree and is a qualified chartered accountant. Welcome, sir. Please welcome Mrs. Jayasudha Iyer, all-time director of the company of Atmastco Limited. Please welcome. Welcome, ma'am. Please welcome Mr. Vijay Chandar Iyer, director of the company. He completed his graduation in metronics from Germany and now involved in project execution, innovation, and new development of company. Now it's our honor to introduce our key officials from National Stock Exchange of India. Please welcome Mr. Achal Jaiswal. He is a Vice President and Head, Eastern Region, National Stock Exchange of India. Welcome, sir. And please welcome Mr. Avik Gupta. He is the Senior Manager, Primary Marketing Relationship, National Stock Exchange of India. We warmly welcome you, sir, for this memorable day. Now let me introduce and welcome our partner Affinity Global, the lead managers. Please welcome Mr. Sanjay Bhalotia, founder and chairman of Affinity Global. Welcome, sir. Mrs. Ayushi Hansaria, director of Affinity Global. Ms. Shruti Bhalotia, director of Affinity Global. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on this memorable day for any entrepreneur, I would like to invite Mr. Swaminathan Iyer, our Managing Director from Atmastco Limited, to address the audience. Sir, please.
गुरुर् ब्रह्मा गुरुर् विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परम ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. Good morning, friends, ladies and gentlemen. Today is a auspicious day for our company Atmastco Limited, and I extended my warm welcome to all of you, especially Mr. Murli Krishna, came, Executive Director, State Bank of Central Bank of India, came all the way on my request. Mr. Jira Saab, ZM, Central Bank of India, Mr. Achal Jaiswal, Vice President, NSC, and Mr. Avik Gupta, Senior Manager, National Stock Exchange, the Director and the Chairman of Affinity Global, Mr. Sanjay Bhalotia, Mr. Sanjay Bhalotia, Shruti Bhalotia, and Aishu Ansaria, and other ladies and gentlemen. It's a very long journey. Started this company from 1987, and today we are standing in a, we are entering into a new phase with all of your support, especially my special thanks to the investors who had a lot of faith on us. Definitely will keep their faith. And we have, as on date, we have more than 700 crores of orders in our hand. You know very well, around 162 lakhs crore railway, defense budget, and 1.95 is the railway budget, and 6.21 lakh crore of defense budget. We are working in both the sectors, and there are huge opportunity, especially our honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi giving lot of opportunity for the new entrepreneurs, and especially see, we are in the field, especially this is infrastructure development of this nation, and we have lot of scope, and I am giving assurance to the investor who had faith on us. Definitely, coming future, you can see the benefits of the companies. Our target is very high, and opportunity is more, and definitely we will achieve the target. Thank you very much, and you came all the ways on our request for this excellent ceremony, belt ceremony. Once again, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. We always need your guidance, sir. Thank you. It's now my pleasure to invite our prestigious guest from National Stock Exchange of India, Mr. Achal Jaiswal, Vice President and Head, Eastern Region, to share a few words with us. Sir, please.
Mr. Subramanian Swaminathan Iyer, Managing Director at Atmastco Limited, Mr. Venkataraman Ganesan, Executive Director and CFO at Atmastco Limited, Mr. Sanjay Bhalotia, Chairman Affinity Global Capital Market Private Limited, dignitaries and family members present. Good morning and a very warm welcome to all of you for this listing ceremony of Atmastco Limited. The company is an engineering-based company engaged in the business of EPC, steel fabrication and defense. NSE is proud to welcome Atmastco Limited in our family of listed corporates, and this will be the 432nd company to list on the NSE Emerge platform. The total funds raised by all the companies on NSE Emerge platform till date is around 9,246 crores. And from today onwards, Atmastco Limited will be an integral part of that. India is now the fourth largest market in the world in terms of market capitalization after the US, China, and Japan. NSE is also the largest exchange in the world today, with more than 20 crores transaction on many days. The total market capitalization of NSE is US $4.68 trillion. The market capitalization of India has grown over 88 times in rupee terms since NSE started operations in 1994. It is testament to India's entrepreneurial activities and trust of its people on its entrepreneurs, which is not easy to get. We'd also like to share some interesting statistics. Our flagship index, Nifty 50, has recently crossed 22,000 mark. NSE has achieved a market capitalization from 1 to 2 trillion in 10 years to 2 to 3 trillion in 4 years. After that, it's been 3 to 4 trillion in the next 2 years. The Nifty 50 index has generated a CAGR return of 13.2% since January 1, 2004. Rupees 1 lakh invested on 1st January 2004 would have become 3.45 lakhs on 1st January 2024. NSE today has reached almost 99.85% of all PIN codes in India. 8.5 crore unique investors and 5 crore plus household registered with us. Almost 17% of India's population directly investing in the stock market today. The IPO of Atmastco Limited, with an issue size of 56.25 crores, garnered a good response. We hope that today's successful listing of Atmastco Limited will inspire many more companies to look at the public markets as a promising alternative. We at NEC are committed to facilitate fundraising opportunities for upcoming organizations to chart their growth stories and make capital markets more accessible. We hope that this listing day is the start of a partnership going forward between us. I congratulate the entire team of Atmastco Limited, the merchant banker Affinity Global Capital Market Private Limited, and other parties associated in the IPO for their accomplishment, and today's listing is a testimony to their hard work. NSE once again welcomes Atmastco Limited to the family and looks forward to supporting you in your future fundraising endeavors. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir. Now, I would like to invite all the delegates from Atmastco Limited, National Stock Exchange, and merchant bankers. Okay. Please welcome our lead manager, Mr. Sanjay Bhalotia. He is a founder and chairman of Affinity Global and is a fellow chartered accountant. He is well experienced merchant banking professional with over decades of experience across a wide spectrum of finance and capital market. Sir, please share few words with us. Please.
Good morning to all. Welcome to the NSE, this Managing Director of the Atmastco, Venkat sir, Ayushi, Shruti, and all Arun sir, everyone, welcome to this auspicious occasion of the Atmastco. Now, as Atmastco was, I'm telling was, is the local. Now it's become the global. अब आज local से global हो गई. This is only the one step they have taken, that is the listing their company in the market. And this is a 56 crores issue, and company got application of the 1100 crores. Even though we are able to return only 50 bus investor is given this company 1100 crores, so that much faith they have on the company. And if company already this told they are in defense and got the license of DRDO, so definitely this market is and future is good. As for this is my hope and my well wishing to the company तो बहुत अच्छा करो. मार्केट में जाना थोड़ा सा टफ है, लेकिन गलत नहीं है और इम्पॉसिबल नहीं है. थोड़ा हम प्लान करेंगे, थोड़ा जिगजैग वे में जाएंगे, डेफिनेटली विल रीच देयर. स्टॉक एक्सचेंज ने एनएससी ने दिस इज दे डू वेरी गुड थिंग, स्टार्टेड द एसएमई प्लेटफॉर्म. पहले होता था कि ओनली दिस इज फॉर द बिग कंपनीज, नॉट फॉर एसएमई. Now more than 10 crores turnover can go to the market, tap the market, and they, more than 3 crores capital they can tap the market. So SME this is a good form. Now India is more or less is 900 companies listed. Approx that I am telling, out of 432 in the NSE, rest in the BSC. And whatever this ऐसे चल रहा है, so it will be become, India will be pioneer in the SME. As per the rough estimate, there is a 3 lakhs, more than 3 lakhs company, they are eligible for the SME listing in India. But there is a shortage and awareness. So we are trying our best to do the awareness in the eastern part of India. पहले maximum western part में आती थी, now people come to the eastern part. और यहाँ पे भी अब entrepreneurs समझ गए हैं कि we should go to the market, tap the market, that is good for. That is one thing. Another thing is कि this is listing is not, this is a discipline of the company also. Only अब ये सोचते हैं लिस्टिंग कर लिए, हमारा फाइनेंशियल डिसिप्लिन बहुत अच्छा होता है आफ्टर लिस्टिंग में. और एक बार बोला आप लोग जो भी यहाँ पे एंटरप्रेन्योर बैठे हो, जस्ट इसके बारे में आप समझो, अंडरस्टैंड करो एंड ट्राई टू डू become a listed company of your in the market in future. I'll not take much of time, but I'm giving my heartfelt thanks to all of these persons who involved in the issues, my team, Atmastco team, NSE, and how all it is supported by the NSE to us. That's the things. Good. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Now, I would like to request, now I would like to invite the delegates from Atmastco Limited, National Stock Exchange of India, and merchant banker to please join us on stage for the remarkable and fabulous moment for ringing of bell. Please. मैं सभी से रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि जैसे ही काउंटडाउन शुरू होगा सबको रिंग अवेलेबल किया हुआ है, तो जैसे ही यहाँ पे जो रिंग है जो बजना शुरू होगा, आप लोग भी प्लीज रिंग बजाए बेल बजाइएगा. हाँ. To make this moment a special memorable day, let's have a photo shoot. I request all the delegates to be on the stage for photo shoot to make this a special moment as a memorable. Actually, it's a very special day for Atmastco Limited. A big milestone is going to be achieved within a few seconds. हाँ. जी. Okay, the countdown starts 10, 9, 8. Congratulations to everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, cheers for Atmastco Limited. Hip hip hooray!
Hit it! Hooray!
Atmastco Limited has achieved a big milestone, and to make this day memorable, please.
तुमको दे दीजिए पैसे।
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I request everyone to please be seated. Please be seated. Now, ladies and gentlemen, now for the presentation of listing certificates and memento to promoters, I would like to invite our delegates from National Stock Exchange, Mr. Achal Jaiswal and Mr. Avik Gupta, to present the certificates and memento to the promoters, Mr. S. Swaminathan Iyer and Mr. G. Venkatraman. Swami sir and Swami sir, please. This is the certificate and memento is going to be present on behalf of National Stock Exchange to the promoters. Thank you, sir. Sir, now I would like to request Mr. Achal Jaiswal and Mr. Avik Gupta to present the memento to our delegates of merchant bankers, Mr. Sanjay Bhalotia, Mrs. Ayushi Hansaria, and Miss Shruti Bhalotia. Please, please welcome. Uh, Now I would like to request. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you, ma'am. Now I would like to request Mr. S. Swaminathan Iyer to present the memento to our NSC officials, Mr. Achal Jaiswal and Mr. Avik Gupta. Sir, please. Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Yeah. Now, I would like to request Mr. G. Venkataraman to present the memento to the merchant banker Affinity Global, Mr. Sanjay Bhalotia, Mrs. Ayushi Hansaria, and Miss Shruti Bhalotia. Ma'am.
तस्मै ब्रह्मच ब्रह्मा च आयुर्कीर्तिं प्रजां ददुः शरीरवत्समानुष्यमारो यमावेधा शोभमानं महीयते धान्यं धनं पशुं बहुपौत्रलाभम् महागणपति अनुग्रह प्राप्तिरस्तु दीर्घायुष्यमस्तु।
Thank you, sir. Thank you, madam. Venkat sir. Now I thank you so much. Now I would like to request Mr. S. Swaminathan Iyer and Mr. G. Venkataraman to present the memento to few key officers from Central Bank of India. Please welcome Mr. M.V. Murli Krishna. He is the ED of Central Bank of India. Sir, please. Okay, followed by Mr. Tarsem Singh Zira. He is the zonal head of Central Bank of India. And Mr. Shailesh Verma. He is the regional head of Central Bank of India. Sir, please. Thank you so much, sir, for your presence. Thank you so much, sir.
ओम श्रीर्वर्च समायुष्यमारोग्यमापिता शोभमानं महीयते धान्यं धनं पशुं बहुपुत्रलाभं शतसं तत्सरं दीर्घमायुः महागणपति अनुग्रह वरप्रसादफल सिद्धिरस्तु दीर्घायुष्यमस्तु। ओम सप्रत सभां मे गोपाल ये च सभ्याः सभासदः तारिं त्रिजावतत्कुरु सर्वमादिरुपासदा अयमुत्य मन्त्रं मे गोपाल यवनयश्रीर्विशास्तु तस्सावादि यजोगुं मे साहि श्रीरमृतसदा।
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Now, finally, I would like to request Mr. G. Venkatraman, our CFO and director, to give a vote of thanks. Finally. Sir, please.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, friends. When Neil Armstrong landed in moon, he told that when Neil Armstrong landed in moon, he has told that it's a small step for man, but it's a big leap for mankind. Atmastco as such, we are not like, see, nowadays fundraising is happening like that. Uh, it is being judged on the basis of how many footfalls in Insta or how many footfalls in WhatsApp and how many, what is the, this one, what is the social media uh, coverage of your product or anything. See, we in Chhattisgarh are creating physical assets, that is productive assets, um, like infrastructure, and which will give a long life, and it will give huge employment opportunities to so many people in the future. So we are all that is industries in Chhattisgarh or in core sector, we are creating huge employment opportunities. So that's why this is a very small step for Atmastco as well as medium scale companies in India, in Chhattisgarh. So it will give an access to the capital. Actually, our capital is very scarce for us. That is when we go for that one, we depend on bank loans and other kind of loans. And capital is very important, and we have now uh, access to the capital. So what step we have taken, it may help other companies to come forward and take the access the capital market to raise capital, which will give a strong growth opportunities for everyone. So now, coming, so I would like to extend heartfelt gratitude to all of you gracing us with your presence today as we celebrate the momentous occasion of this IPO listing. All of your support and encouragement mean a world to us. And I would like to express my special thanks to Mr. Sanjay Balotia. बहुत कजोल करते हैं एक्चुअली. संजय बलोटिया, उनसे बात करने से बहुत कॉन्फिडेंस आ जाता है. अरे वो कर लेंगे सर, बहुत टफ है. नहीं नहीं, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं, हम करेंगे. सी लिस्टिंग वगैरह पूरा प्रोसीजर हम कर लेंगे. सो दैट काइंड ऑफ कॉन्फिडेंस ही हैज गिवन. And not see, even 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, midnight also his phone comes to me. And to our team also, his team worked with our team, and continuous interaction for making this dream come true. Whatever we are here today, and we are witnessing this one listing, and my company's share is visible. And if you tap in moneycontrol.com now, you can see what is a quote of Atmastco at this present second. So this is a very great thing, this one, but it's not one day or 1 month or 1 week work. Near about 3 years we are engaged, and we were working on that one. And last 12 to 13 months, the work was huge. Our team, like Kriti, Arun Kumar, Sobik, and so many people here, and Ayushi, Shruti, and Affinity Global side. See, they worked continuously. See, near about more than 8 to 9,000 documents, and so many signatures, so many compliances. We have to see so many angles, and all these things are possible due to Affinity Global. And I extend sincere thanks to Mr. Sanjay Balotia, Shruti, Ayushi, Lakshmi. So many people are there. And definitely NSC, Mr. Achal Jaiswal, Vice President and Head of the Eastern Region, and Mr. Avik Gupta, they have come all the way from Kolkata. See, NSC today, as on date, I think if NSC is one of the largest derivative market in the world today. I think topmost. In derivative exchange, it is the topmost, I think. Recently, I have read, because it is much more than what NASDAQ or any other exchanges, big exchange, Dow or Nippon exchange or anything, NTSC, you name that one. In derivatives, NSE is the topmost in the world. Am I right, sir? So it's such a huge opportunity for capital raising, because derivative and capital, they go hand in hand with each other, because capital has to be raised for growth of any country. You can see the Russian development or other East European nations, they cannot grow beyond a certain level because there is no access to the capital markets there. Whereas you see, I am not supporting West or East or anything, but free capital is very much essential for growth of any economy. So when the capital comes, the entrepreneur, without anything, he can, without any worry, he can go for that one. So NSE is giving such a huge opportunity, and I request all the entrepreneurs here in Chhattisgarh and all, they can go for that one. Say here companies are listed in Raipur. We have so many companies are listed, but what I saw is most of the companies have registered offices somewhere in Calcutta or Bombay or Chennai, Bombay, Delhi, like that. Atmastco Limited is the Chhattisgarh registered office company. So this may be the first one. I think I can say that one. So thank you, NSC. And see, from my side, I thank the team of Atmastco, see the engineers, the workers, and so many people involved to achieve this kind of growth. And each and every worker, each and every engineer, each and every office person is very much essential to achieve this level where we have reached today. And I thank Atmastco team for that one. From Atmastco team, actually this particular thing is made possible because of my Calcutta team under the mentorship of Sri Shankar Chaudhary, who has come all the way from Calcutta, and he is having an age of around 70 plus, but he works like a 16 or 17-year youth, because you tell him that you come to Badrak, and he reaches before I reach there. And you come, because these are all the places where no flight connectivity, train connectivity and all. Badrak or Joda where we are working, or Raurkela where, Jharsuguda where we are working. So, and near about it is around 30-40 kilometers from any major city or town. And Shankarda will be there to solve the problem, attack the problem, guide the problem, anything. So he will be there, and he has developed a wonderful team at Calcutta, who are all very efficient and very excellent engineering team and design team. And thank you, sir, for having given this growth and everything. And Swaminathan ke piche ek bahut bada friendship, everything is there. So that's what we are seeing here. Cyclones and they are all total moral strength to both Swami and me. Cyclones, GV, so many people have come all the way from Bilai and Raipur. I thank State Bank of bankers also, State Bank of India, ICICI, SGFC, who are all have been part of this tremendous journey. And similarly, all my finance experts, chartered accountants, company secretaries who have made this dream come possible true. So thanks to everyone, every friend of us, every people assembled here. It's a great chapter opening for Atma.